Good morning, everyone. We are going to undergo a project because here is my beautiful library. I do love my library, right? When you go up top, cool. However, you know what I don't love? My bedroom. My bedroom is weirdly shaped and I don't like it, but I cannot reconfigure this room in any other way, especially with my very unmade bed. Because it does not fit right here and the window sticks out. So, where it will fit better is in this corner. So we're going to rearrange my apartment today. We're going to purge some things as well, but we're gonna move the books and make that the library and move my crap and make this my bedroom because I don't know why we have to have the windows sticking out like this. But there is no configuration, sorry for the backlighting here, that I can make this work in any other way. Because it can't go on this side, because it'll block window. Sorry, again, the lighting, not great. And I can't fit it this way. I can't turn it this way. It can't be a block closet. There's just no other configuration. And I hate having things in the middle of rooms. I like having space, okay? Because sometimes I dance for no reason. And I don't like stubbing my toe, especially on this guy right here. This guy right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's our plan. First, we're gonna clean a bird cage though, because that needs cleaning. So we're doing that. We'll start by taking down everything on the walls and making some room, figuring out how, I don't actually know how I want this configured. We've already had one upgrade in our life because someone, not naming names, destroyed my couch and now we have a new couch. It's not actually new. I got it for free because my parents had their garage sale and they had some neighbors who just up and left and said, here, do what you want with this. And now I have a couch that I can fit on fully and Mambo hasn't destroyed yet. She actually can't figure out how exactly because it's a different fabric than the other couch. And she's like, how do I destroy this? So she's thinking, I'm sure she'll figure out a new way to do that. But where are you going? Where are you what is happening here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Anyway, but I can like fully stretch out on this couch, which is great because I'm tall, but my last couch was actually a love seat. So yeah, so I might also be rearranging some stuff out here because I get the itch, okay? I get the itch to do it. I was raised by a woman who rearranged my life all the time because rearranging furniture is just in our blood, okay? But working with the space. I would like to move this one as well because it does block my thermostat, but I don't know where else to put it. No, I just want to go to sleep because this is a comfy couch. Just kidding. Okay. You're on my foot. That's a weird place to be. Okay. Anyway, that's what's happening. Enjoy the show. right, so this room, minus the closet, is now empty. I just put a deodorizer on the carpet down because I hadn't even done that when I moved in because I didn't have one, and now I have one. So we're gonna let that sit for a bit. I'm gonna have a lunch break, right? Do you want a lunch break? Hi. Do you want to say hi? She's very confusion. Everything is shoved out here or in my closet here. This guy. Nope. Land on a hairbrush. Okay. So our next step, what I'm thinking of doing is kind of going one by one. And so I will like remove the books here, move that into its place so that we're not overwhelmed by just throwing all the books off, and have a little bit of pacing that way. That's my idea. Hey, no. My mom should be here anytime though with the other chair that matches the couch. But yeah. I also emptied my vacuum. My vacuum is not great. So if you're wondering why was I doing the hose vacuum before everything else, because it's really not great and the hose works better. So I emptied it out though. So hopefully we'll get a little bit better when I vacuum up the odor stuff. Smells fresh now though. So yeah, Mambo's cage is in the kitchen. So we're gonna make some lunch, chill for a hot second, and get back to work. But that only took about an hour to get everything out. So, good job me. Done with lunch. I have vacuumed up the deodorizer so the room is primed and ready to move shit over. We're gonna start by taking all the knickknacks down though, cause that's usually, well, no, scratch that, reverse it. We are gonna do this one shelf at a time. However, I need to move the corner shelf first because I did not measure that spot. No, I did. 51 inches. It's 51. And I need to see if the curvature, this is where it always gets me, it's the curvature, because that's a corner shelf. I don't think I can fit, well, no, let's get the measuring tape. I measured it when I was trying to fit my bed. And my bed is 57. So, oh, it actually, that might fit. This is only 44, roughly 44. Okay, that'll be the corner. We'll put indies here, and then we'll expand outward that way. So we're gonna start with these guys. But I gotta unscrew stuff first. My math ain't mathin'. Yeah. This ain't fitting right. So, that means you come out. Well, everybody comes out. Oh my gosh. And, this one's heavy. We sit here for a second. It's gonna have to be little ones, which is annoying because my whole idea of like moving one shelf at a time, it's out the window now. Now it's remove all the books. I can still try, but if I want a corner, I'm still gonna have to empty the other big shelf. I mean, I could put one big shelf right here, but this conundrum, because I don't know if two of these is gonna fit or what. I don't know. my math didn't math. I know why it didn't math, because I was only measuring to this and not to the back of it where it's angled. So that was a dumb moment on me, but okay. So hi cuties, middle break time. My mom's come to help me. Mom, you're not in frame.
Oh, that's right, I didn't need to be.
Mom,
hello everybody.
And she's in here, and what did you just say?
Some dumbass creepy doll you got there.
And I'm like, excuse you? That's Gertrude, and she demands respect.
It's Annabelle.
It's not Annabelle. Pick her up.
I don't want to touch her. Look at her feet.
That's not her fault. It's not her fault. She's adorable.
You hated dolls.
Not this one. She's special.
Oh my God. Oh. Okay, I'm going back to work now. Bye.
How dare you insult Gertrude? But it's okay because,
Yeah.
Mom,
What?
on stream, you're not the only one that fears Gertrude. So,
Oh, good.
you're not alone. So, Nina, my mother is on your side.
I'm with you, Nina. Really.
She is iconic.
She might go out the window.
No, she will not. She is the guardian of the library. Okay? Don't listen to her. I want it known that while it's difficult, if you guys remember the one that had all the things facing backwards, we fixed it. Don't look too close at it.
Or the blood.
Don't, there's no blood. There's nothing. Hello all. Progress report. My mom just left. We have the bed together. I'm trying to figure out the configuration of this room. So Mambo's cage is right here right now. I was hoping this would fit, and it doesn't. And I have my desk, and I have to get my dresser in here as well. 'Tis a conundrum. So, I'm thinking we'll put the desk closer to the window, because then it's like, I'll gaze out at the window and look at all the people and get my idea. These are all the books I have on Pango, by the way, right now. Those can live there. But like, that's nice, right? Just having a desk at the window. Oh, and then because it creates that longer path, then I can have that there. Huh? We'll put the dresser here because there's no other spot for the dresser. This is the problem with moving my bed stuff into a slightly smaller room, but here's the progress on the library. So none of the books are in the correct order. I'm gonna have to redo them all anyway. The great debate right now is about the marshmallow and this other chair. So either the marshmallow goes here, like that, or I put a chair corner ways that way, and then have like art or shit. But then I don't know what to do with the marshmallow. Do you see the problems I have? I need a goddamn mansion. Someone sponsor me. Move me into a massive place where I can have an entire library that's like 70 feet long. And then we're better, in a better place. In 5 hours, we've done this. I started at 10 today. So, pretty proud of that. Marshmallow, I might just get rid of the other chair. That's an option too. What if we don't even need that other chair? I mean, I don't have a lot of company. I could just rid myself of it. I don't know. I need to see what the other chair looks like in here. If I can even get it through. Because that's the thing about this other chair. It's kind of a bitch. And it doesn't like to get through doorways. So, all right, well anyway, I have to make a brief stop at Target because I don't have a fitted sheet anymore because my fitted sheet actually has a torn corner. It's not even Mambo's fault. Happened when it came out of the wash. So Gertrude, I need you to keep an eye on all the books. Thank you. Wonderful jump scare for everyone else. All right, I've had some food, I've re-energized. We're gonna go to Target. And when I say we, I mean we. I think she can come along. Because she's in her carrier. Most of these stores that I've been to before have not cared that she's there. She's not, you know, free and out. So, and we're just running in. I don't think it should be a problem. So, we're gonna find out though, because I feel bad that she's been cooped up all day. I think we're in the clear. Okay, we're back. And I gotta say, one of the best reasons that I have a full-size bed instead of like a queen or anything. I mean, obviously, I live alone. I don't need all the space, but I can get the kids stuff because they have better patterns. Look, it's this cute leafy pattern. And if I wanted to, I could have gotten dinosaurs or space, but I decided since we're going with more of a, you know, we always go with a nature theme. We'll go with these. Make a bid. Oh, Mambo. It's a bag. It's your favorite. It's the bag. Is this your favorite thing in the world? Yeah. Yeah. We love bags. Especially these bags. These are the best bags. We're just gonna have some fun in our bag now. Happy? Happy? Is this the best? Is it the best? Just gonna leave her to cook in here. I don't use the top sheets because I barely use a blanket anyway when I sleep. I just run very hot. So I will use this to cover my tables at events. Yeah, these are pillowcases. Pillowcases. And this is the fitted sheet. It's folded how it will never be folded again. There. What do you think? What's our new rule about things that are on our furniture, that's against the rule. No, that's against the rule. The rule is we're not chewing on mom's stuff anymore. You can rub your beak on it. That's fine. Rubbing a beak is fine. Yeah, like that. That's okay. What are you doing? No. No chewing on it.
No holes in the new sheets.
No chewing. These are new. Come on. Come on. All right, well, we gotta stop being in this room now because it's her bedtime. But I did get everything from that closet into this closet and got her stuff in here. We've got our bed made. We've got a lot of other stuff to go through. We're still gonna do our purge of clothes, but I'm gonna do that a different day. So we're gonna go a-traveling and move. We need to get this stuff now in this closet and continue our journey of shelving and figuring stuff out. Although I think I might call it quits for today because I do have an ebook that I need to finish like tonight. So I might just go do that, even though I also need to finish listening to this audiobook, but I'm nowhere near that. I'm a lot closer with the ebook. So that's where we're cutting off day 1 of the Great Transformation. More to come. Hello everybody and welcome back to day 2 of reorganizing my house, basically. Rearranging my house. We are in the library. I need to get all of my convention stuff into this closet. And I'm thinking, I have this big ottoman that holds my blankets and stuff in it. And now that I'm looking at this closet, it might fit it better. So we need to move the convention stuff in here and then move that out to put it in here, I guess. Because I was thinking about putting it in the other closet. The other closet's shorter. So maybe I'll put overstock of my books, because I have 2 cases of Ashport that I haven't needed to open yet, so I could put those in there. And then this is so hard. I don't have a better spot for this ottoman. Okay, it's a big old ottoman bench that holds blankies, so we need to figure it out. I don't know. And then I'm still debating how I want to reorganize my books. I don't know if I want to go back to my flags or if I want to do something different. Is hard because they're all messed up now, and I'm feeling the vibe to do something different. But I've been looking for like different ways to organize your shelf, and I've already done those. So do I just go back to being basic alphabetical or genre? Not doing rainbow, that takes way too much, and I don't have the greatest eye for color, for like the gradient. Like I know what different colors are, I'm not colorblind, but I'm not good at the gradient and how the gradient should flow. Why do you just fly to the floor? Are you gonna attack Gertrude? What are we doing? On the floor. Hi. That's a bag. Looking for something to destroy because you can't destroy the new couch? Yeah? Anyway, I'm gonna try to move some stuff around. We're also gonna try to get the chair in here because I think what I'm gonna do with this corner where Gertrude is sitting, I'm gonna try to angle the chair in here and then put the marshmallow here kind of in front of it, almost like a stool leg rest extension. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know what else to do with that chair other than get rid of it, which is another option. But I don't quite like having the marshmallow in this corner. It looks weird to me, and I need stuff there. So I'm thinking I'll take Mambo's tree as well and put that behind it so that we have some flow of stuff until one day I buy more bookshelves and have to get rid of stuff. Okay, cool, that's the plan. Verdict is get rid of it. It don't fit through the doorway. We're done with this one. All right, well, my bedroom is pretty much set up except for walls. We have desk, side tables, dresser. Here's all the books currently listed on my Bango. Go check them out. We've got a Mambo. Are you happy? Okay, cool. Got her food. My closet's all put together. I still need to go through my clothes and purge. I've already purged a couple, but that's for later. We've got some of our stars here. Now we just need to figure this out. So I did shove this all the way to the wall. I'm going to add the stuff that's usually behind my bed here instead. Give it that kind of cozy reading nook. But we've got all my convention stuff plus a few extra things in here. But I don't know what I'm doing with my stuff. I might just keep the flags and just rearrange them, but everything's a mess right now. But luckily I have so much more floor space in here than I did in the other room. So yeah, okay, but we're gonna put a baby to bed, and I did get my other chair, so now I have full couch. Ignore the stuff all over it. We need to get rid of this chair though, and these are some of my clothes I'm purging. And I need someone to take it away from me, because I can't get it anywhere. There's our posters. So yeah, that's what's happening, folks. I don't know. I probably am gonna take a little break mentally from this, and yeah. Hello and welcome to day 3. Here's the plan. I have been asking people for a while now, going, hey, how should I reorganize these shelves? Because as much as I love my flags, I did make them kind of bulky, and they do get in the way an awful lot. I'm not getting rid of them, but I will be retiring them temporarily. They're going on hiatus for a bit, okay? And in case this doesn't work and I don't like what I'm about to do, we will revert to these guys again. So in the past, I have done alphabetical, I've done color, I've done genre, I've done chaos, I've done a lot of the ways people organize their shelves and a lot of other ways they don't. So I was really struggling to figure out what's the new way, because they're all messed up right now anyway. Might as well try something new. What we got, my friend Ian gave me the idea about subject matter, and I'm taking it a step farther and going with what the hell is the protagonist. So for example, the Forever Song by Julie Kagawa, the main character is a vampire. This will now go with vampire books. Cool? It's gonna get a little hazy because a lot of the books are just, you know, regular peoples, regular humans, and those we're gonna go a little bit more hyper specific. I'll do, you know, age ranges, so, you know, if it's a child, a teen, or an adult. And then also based on the environment, okay? So we've got humans in space, you know, humans in New York or whatever. We're gonna do something like that. I'm gonna try to organize them this way. I'm just gonna put them in piles for now and then see how that lines up. And if it looks horrible, we'll scrap it and we'll go back to what we know and trust. So that's the plan. It is currently my lunch break from work and I do need to run an errand, so we will be starting this later after work, but I wanted to give you an idea of what is happening. And you know what else is happening? Someone laid another egg this morning, or really last night, and was sitting on it all night. Yeah, that was you. What a brat. Hello all. It is 8:30 at night now. I got off work and I had to finish editing my video for Friday, and it's a long one. It's a big one. It's very entertaining though. By the time you see this, it'll already be out. And I only just finished that, and I just started doing a little bit of baking as well. But I love that. I mean, you just saw the clip of me going, this is what we're gonna do. Guess what we're not gonna do? I started thinking about it and just how that's just not gonna work. So we are gonna go back to my flags. We're just gonna reorganize everybody back into their proper spaces. You know, they should be organized that way because that is the TBR game. That's the video I just added, was the June TBR. So I'm like, you know what? No, that makes it a lot easier when I'm playing that game to find the book in general. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna start just kind of putting them in their proper piles. I will not finish this tonight. Highly doubt I will, because I do have to go into work tomorrow, which means I go to bed earlier on those days. So, and also I feel awful. I literally feel like I'm sick. I'm having that kind of trouble breathing sickness, you know, and having that low-grade fever all day and headache all day. Well, now the headache's okay because I did just take some Tylenol, so I am listening to an audiobook, trying to get it done. But I just realized how busy the rest of this week is for me, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have time to do this stuff. So the faster we finish this, the better. All right, everybody's in their respective piles. I'm gonna put all the standalones. These are all standalones right there on these shelves. And yeah, but my lungs don't want to do this anymore. And that's all I can handle tonight. So, continuing forward. Hello, welcome to day 4 of this nightmare. I'm about to tell a party with Fee, because we've been doing a Hunger Games watch together, just for funsies. But while we do that, we're gonna do this stuff. So, yesterday we got everybody all settled and set. So, we're gonna start shelving. So I'll probably, no, I'm doing them section by section. So I'll do like the whip section first, because the whips go on the top row. And then I will alphabetize once I know how many shells we're using. It's probably gonna be more. I want to try to make standalones here, but we'll see, I guess. Welcome to day 5067 of rearranging this library. We're finally gonna put up all of the knickknacks. I've put up a few here and there, but I really want to be done with this project. And I just have these bags of stuff way over here that I need to just empty. We have a few things for the walls, not a whole lot. I did put up pictures in my bedroom while I was on stream earlier. I didn't film it. But I do have one big blank wall in there right now still that we're hopefully going to fill up with the paint by numbers once I actually finish them, so it's going to remain blank for now. But yeah, we have stuff. I do have a plan, a further plan for this corner. It looks stupid right now, I know, but I have a plan. I just need to get paid in order to complete said plan. So that won't be completed for a hot second, but I do have a vision, but that vision must come to be. So anyway, yeah, let's do stuff. I'm gonna also try to finish listening to this audiobook, even though I'm just like not in a mood to read a book right now, which is very weird for me, but I also have an inkling of why that is. And I eventually need to go out to my car and bring in all of the books and stuff from the convention, because I haven't emptied my car from the convention. So my closet's kind of empty. Anyway, you don't care, you don't need to know. Let's get back to putting stuff on shelves. Da 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 da. Ta-da! It's done! There are knickknacks everywhere. Okay, I've done that. So the library is now done. I am planning on doing a little bit of an unhaul another day maybe. I don't know. Not fully here because I lose points if I unhaul something I haven't read, but I do need to reorganize the living room, especially the bookshelves there, because I had some fall behind and I need to rescue them. So, but here's a little closer tour. We've got all the puppets are up top, and we've just got, you know, a smattering of everybody all around. We've got our dino shelf, very important shelf. I moved in my book nook that I made during the first Create-a-thon, so that's cool, right? Yeah, cool. A lot of my dragons are over here, and yeah. And then I did fit all the standalones are right here. This is what I've read this year. Yeah. got everybody a lot of the jars for the game. The game is set up even with some of the rules there. I need to actually fix this because that's more. I've won 10 books officially so far. But yeah, all that needs to be fixed is this area here once I can afford to. I have a thought though. For now, voila! Welcome to day 5,000 of purging my house of stuff. We have finally gone through and unhauled some books. I have lost over 100 points doing this. So if you don't know, I have my way I can buy books. This is by reading certain ones I get points, and doing certain things, failing at certain things, I lose points. And DNFing series and unhauling unread books are ways that I lose points. And we've done a few of those today with this unhaul. So I'm just gonna quickly kind of go over what I'm unhauling. And some of the reasons why I'm unhauling these is I just don't think about this book anymore. It's not living rent-free in my brain. I'm gonna have to start charging. So just gonna get rid of them. I'm sure other people will enjoy them. Some of them I'm getting rid of because problematic author, don't want them on my shelf anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much the basis of it, is I just don't think about it anymore. I still enjoyed most of the experiences with these, it's been so long since I started the series that I'm like, I don't remember what happened in the first book, and I don't like to do rereads, so I don't have the time to do rereads, if you see the TBR shelves here. So we're not gonna do it. So I'm gonna do those last. Kicking it off with Neverending Story. I actually really didn't like reading Neverending Story, and should I ever get another copy, I want the fancy copy with the, oh my god, what was it called? The snaky things. Anyway, I would like a copy of it like that, but I prefer the movie, whatever. I have Lunar Love by Lauren Kung Jessen. I actually really, really liked this. I just don't think I'll be rereading it. I won't be going back to it. I think somebody else can also get a lot of fun out of it. We have This Is Why They Hate Us by Erin H. Aceves. This was also very, very good. It had a really good moment, I remember, in this that I had to highlight. Not highlight in the book, but like digitally. And I think this could be very important for other queer youths that could definitely enjoy that. As well as The Black Flamingo. Excellent read. I'm not much of a poetry person. This is written entirely in verse, but I think other people will enjoy it as well. I have a lot of my gay books all of a sudden. We have The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. Again, really, really good portrayal, especially of like depression and stuff. I don't think about it much. Just don't think about it much anymore. We have The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. This is a controversial one because some people love it, some people hate it. I did enjoy it, but I don't tend to read this type of literature very much. So I get the people who don't like it and they're like, it's so preachy. And I'm like, if you don't read the genre a lot, maybe, it probably doesn't seem as preachy. But to me, it was nice and it felt like something I needed at the time. Yeah? Violet Made of Thorns by Gina Chen. Now, I actually really like this book a lot. And I feel bad because Snazzy gave me this copy. But it's never going to get a sequel. It's never gonna happen. Gina Chen has said that the publishers aren't picking up the sequel, and I don't like not having, you know, a book that has a cliffhanger ending, and we're not getting a sequel. It's kind of why I get mad at like traditional authors for not wanting to do self-publishing, because you have an audience who want the sequel. Sorry, it's not 10,000 million people, but like some of us want it, you know? We have Jane Unlimited by Kristen Kishore. Again, I did enjoy this. I still like her Graceling series more than this. This is very weird, but just don't think about it. We have a couple graphic novels. We have Anne of West Philly and The Secret Garden on 81st Street. They're very fun. I just won't be picking them up again. Which is Hard by Genevieve Gornichek. Again, I really liked this, but I don't think about it much. I'm not one for like Norse mythology, really. That's not my jam for the most part. It's still interesting, nothing to knock it, but not my hyperfixation, I'll say. We have Crumbs, another graphic novel by Danny Sterling. I enjoyed this. I didn't like how it ended though. I didn't like that part. Then we have Dangerous Alliance by Jenieka? I keep saying the name over and over again as if I'm going to get it right. Cohen. Again, I just don't think about it very much. It was a fun time. Then we've got some Emma Lords. I do love Emma Lord as a writer. I just probably won't be picking him up again. But we have Tweet Cute, You Have a Match, and When You Get the Chance. Fun, don't go chewing on that wall. We have Educated by Tara Westover. This is a nonfiction memoir. I highly recommend reading it. Very good. Girl, Serpent Thorn by Melissa Bashardus. Again, really enjoyed it. I just don't think about it. Master of One by, it never says on this side, Jada Jones and Danny Bennett. Sorry, it's the reverse cover of it on here right now. Again, enjoyed it. I just don't think about it. Immortal Longings by Chloe Gahn. This is my special edition of it. I didn't like this book, but I kept it because it was so pretty. But I'm not going to read the sequel. I don't care enough. Same with this, The Curse of Saints by Kate Dramis. Fairy Loot copy. Again, I kind of liked it, but I really don't remember what happened in it. I remember not really grasping this book for the longest time until the end, and I just don't care enough to read. I might read the sequel because I applied for it on NetGalley as an audiobook, and I'll probably do that, but I don't anticipate wanting another copy of it. But yeah, there we go. Vasa in the Night by Sarah Porter. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I just don't think about it. Another book Snazzy gave me, The Depths by Nicole Lesperance. I did enjoy it. I just don't think about it. The Near Witch by V.E. Schwab. This seems like sacrilege to give up a V.E. Schwab book, but I really didn't care for this book. It was the one V.E. Schwab that I'm like, about. The Memory Police by Yoko Ogawa. I did really like this. I want more people to read it, so I'm trying to sell it so other people can. Also, my copy's a little bit water damaged, so I'm holding out that one day I'll get like a really fancy copy of it because it deserves the fancy copy treatment. If These Wings Could Fly by Kiri McCauley. Again, really liked this. Just don't think about it. Ocean's Echo by Everina Maxwell. I actually didn't like this. I've kept it because I like Winter's Orbit, but they're basically the same book, so I don't need to keep two of the same book. I'm giving up Golden Boys and Afterglow. Reasoning is, one, it's fine. Other people can read it. I don't think it needed this sequel. The sequel kind of ruined things. Kind of ruined everything that I loved about Golden Boy. Another duology, we have Sisters of Shadow and Light and Warriors of Wing and Earth by Sarah B. Larson. I just don't think about it. Another duology, we have The Final Six and The Life Below. They were interesting and fun. I don't care. The Crown's Fate and The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye. Sorry, this is the first one. Again, I liked it. I don't think about it much now. Then in the realm of, this is a problematic author, we're getting rid of the Aurora trilogy and the Illuminae Files trilogy because Jay Kristoff, and I don't like him, and yeah, he's a problematic. Go ahead and look it up yourself. This is not a video where I talk about problematic authors, but I'm pretty sure Reads with Rachel has a video all about him and his shitty attitudes. Adeline Grace's All the Stars and Teeth and All the Tides of Fate. I like her Foxglove trilogy a lot more than this. This is fine, but just not my fave. Same with Where Dreams Descend and When Night Breaks by Janella Angelis. These are special editions, I think, from Owl Crate as well. I just don't think about this series. I don't think about it at all. And I'm giving up all my Welcome to Night Vale books. They're very fun. I just I just don't care anymore. It sounds so bad. I just don't care. We're also giving up the Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue trilogy. There has been some problematic stuff with Mackenzie Lee. I don't know for certain about it all, but I also just don't care about the series anymore. It was fun. It was a fun time. Somebody else might enjoy it. Getting rid of my Song of the Lioness quartet. Sorry, Hala. I did enjoy it. It's not amazing to me. I probably would have liked it a lot more as a kid. I don't really care about it, so we're gonna get rid of it. I'm getting rid of an arc of The Bad Ones by Melissa Albert. It was fine. I just like her other work better. We Run the Witch Queen by Genevieve Gornichak. I did like Witch's Heart better than this, so I feel like I should probably get rid of it if that's the case. But I'm already getting rid of the Witch's Heart. So it's fine. It's good, fun. I like it, but nah. We are getting rid of the Bloodleaf trilogy. I feel bad about it, but I really don't remember what happened in the first book at all to consider reading the next ones. So, unfortunate. Low Fires by Samira Ahmed. I really do love Samira Ahmed's writing. I'm getting rid of this because I want other people to read it. So, hopefully somebody will be taking that and have an enjoyable time. All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater. Again, this feels like very much like the V.E. Schwab situation. It feels like a sin to get rid of anything Maggie Stiefvater, but I just didn't care about this book very much. Mountains Made of Glass by Scarlett Sinclair. No. DNFing all of Artemis Fowl. I remember when I read the first book and it was like fine. I just don't care enough. And Ivory, I feel bad because Hala bought me this for my birthday like years ago, but I read the first book. I remember enjoying it. Do I remember what anything is in this one? No, I do not. So, more Welcome to Night Vale. These are just all the episodes, so I don't actually need to read through all the episodes. You know, it's fun. Someone else can enjoy that. Another book that I started years ago, I think 5 years ago when I read this one, and that's Slayer by Kristen White. I have not gotten to the sequel, and I don't care to. River of Royal Blood and Queen of Gilded Horns. I didn't care too much for this one, so I just don't care enough to read the sequel. Same thing again, Sunshield and Floodpath. I enjoyed it, but it's been so long, I don't remember. This one I feel like is a sin as well, but I am getting rid of the Gemma Doyle trilogy by Libba Bray. I don't really remember what happened in the first book. I remember it was just kind of meh to me. It wasn't Diviners level. I still love the Diviners above all else. I'm very excited for her new book coming out later this year, but these ones I think I'm going to give up on. Also giving up on Black Wings Beating by Alex London. It was fine. The first one, I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Finally, we are giving up on the Cemeteries of Forgotten Books by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. I have read 3 of them. I only have Labyrinth of Snakes left, so I could just push through, but I don't really want to. They're not my flavor, really. I get why people love these books so much, but they're just not my taste. I don't even know how many books that was. I'll put it up on the screen. That's how many books we're unhauling. All of them will be available in my Pango shop for a limited amount of time until I get too frustrated with still having them and then taking them to Second and Charles. So if you want them, go check them out now. Hello, welcome to day 98 of purging, rearranging, unhauling my life. We are in my bedroom right now. I have since put up lovely photos and stuff. Just nothing on that wall. I'm saving it for a reason that will happen much later, not in this video. We are at the portion of this unhaul where I'm gonna go through my closet and get rid of stuff because there's a ton of stuff in there I never wear. And right now, this is what my wardrobe consists of. A tank top and some kind of like fitness or lounge pants. This is a fitness skirt thing, and I think it's cute and I like to wear it a lot. I've just done my laundry, so anything on my bed right now is safe because I clearly wear them. But some stuff, for example, this shirt. I actually really like this shirt. However, someone has done a good number of holes on it. So anything with holes is going in the trash pile. And then anything I just don't wear is going in a donate pile. We're gonna start, I organize my clothes by like sleeve length. Mostly these are all my tanks. I have a lot. How many is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
23 sleeveless shirts. All right. I'm gonna check the condition. I believe this is safe. I have one of these that is not safe. You'll notice there's a lot of the same colors in my wardrobe. I have a lot of blacks, a lot of blues, and occasionally some like reds and greens and purples, but it's mostly black and blues because that's what works best with my body type and my skin tone. That's what we're doing. Time-lapse time. All right, well, I've now freed up this many hangers. I think I did pretty good. I don't have nearly as much to throw away as I thought I would. It's still a pretty big pile. This is the throwaway. That's the donate. There's a lot of like, there is cute stuff. Like there are some dresses that I'm kind of sad about because they are very cute, but I don't wear them. And some of them are like off shoulder, and I really hate wearing a strapless bra. Really hate doing that, and I cannot go without one. So someone else who's more comfortable doing that can wear them. We've downsized a bit. I think that was pretty solid. So that's the clothing purge. We only have one more big adjustment to go through, and that is fixing up my living room, dining room area. I have an idea. We'll see if it works. Hello all, welcome to another day of this bullshit. I have just dyed my hair. We are currently live streaming, and I'm going to finally move these shelves here into my dining room, adjust my table so that it's a different direction than what it is now. It's kind of a mess over here. So we're gonna turn it so that it's the other way, so that the shelves will go there. That book stand's gonna go over here, and then this shelf is gonna go there. That's the plan. Will it work? I don't know, but we're gonna make it work. Mambo is destroying a blanket, as she does. So we only have a little bit of time on this sprint to begin this project, so let's start. I'm having a change of heart. Not about these shelves. I like them there. It is a little snug with the table, but I can't seem to get rid of this chair. So I'm thinking in the interim, I leave this shelf here as is and put the chair in the corner so that I don't have it just blocking everything here. And that might suffice, and then I can put the posters that I had up, or not posters, but my art, my puzzle and my one piece of art on the walls. So this is what it looks like right now. But if I just have, you know, cozy chair, then we're cool, and I can still keep these in the corner as like a little table, but then I don't have to, I mean, granted, I wanted to move this because my thermostat's behind it and it's kind of hard to reach, but it's not that bad, you know, it's reachable. But that actually might be better, because then I have more seating for people when they come over, if they ever do. People don't tend to come over to my place. I wonder why. It's not because I have a vicious bloodthirsty bird or anything. Could do that, or I could even move the table in this corner, but I still wouldn't have anywhere for the chair. I'm thinking chair. Let's move the chair and see how it looks. How about that? I'm gonna have to move this camera though. Okay, so we're pretty much finished. We've done it. We've moved stuff around. Cool, I even got that little guy over here, so now there's not something jutting out right here that used to jut out. Yeah, we finally rearranged my house. Don't look in there, it's kind of messy again. Actually, it's messy in here too. I gotta grab more books, so someone just bought more books off Pango. So, thanks for joining me on this journey of reorganization. I need to go lay down. No, I don't. I just took a 2-hour nap. I don't know why that keeps happening to me. So if I look a little sleepy, it's because I just woke up. How do you feel about all these changes? How do you feel about it? I took a shit. Okay. Nice. Nice. And we have new hair. So that's the wrong room. She keeps flying to the wrong room. Poor baby. You want to go to cage? Do you want to go to cage? Okay. You have to, it's the first left now. Yeah. We want to go to cage real bad. We want to go to cage real bad. Real bad. We want to eat dinner. We want to go eat dinner. There we go. Happier bird. That's good because I have to go and rescue a cat. So that only took several days of moving stuff, but now we're finally there. I do need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that fan. It's kind of broken. It works, but it will not rotate anymore. So yeah. All right, well now I have a little nook. All right, well that's it. Let me know your opinions on my new layout. That's it. I'm gonna go now. Bye. So difficult. It's all difficult. Did I mention difficult? Because it's difficult. But that's where I'm at. And it's 3 o'clock. which is actually earlier than I thought.
Who's this? Hi, Mumble.
You don't like Gertrude? You don't like Gertrude? I don't think about this book anymore. Whoa! What was that? Are you in the closet? Mumble, come out of the closet. That was a lot. That was a lot. Everybody. Where are you going? Where are you trying to go? So why on the floor? Do you want me to step on you? We like to be in the hamper. I don't know if you can see her, but she's gonna play